Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Inside Burj Al Arab. My name is Emmanuel. I'll be your buggy driver. Are you ready for your tour? Please follow me.
Thank you for joining us on the Inside Burj Al Arab tour. We are looking forward to guiding you through this world-famous landmark and taking you on a journey which few have gone on before. Construction began on this megastructure in 1994. The island took 2 years to create, with the hotel taking 3 years to construct afterwards. We have constructed a platform purpose-built to capture that most iconic of Dubai moments, with the hotel perfectly situated behind you. If you would like to take some photos, we will be stopping shortly and have a camera set up for the perfect shot.
Hi guys, another weekend, another exclusive video. Today I'm in Burj Al Arab and we're going to have a tour inside. This is a special tour which just started available for visitors only 2 weeks ago in the middle of October 2021. Before, for almost 20 years, nobody can get inside except the people who book a hotel room which costs $2,000 plus. And today I'm going to show you the tour inside of this beautiful iconic building in Dubai, and we're going to see the most luxurious and expensive suite which is on the top, and tour around the building. Very excited, let's go inside, let's explore it together. Assalamu yeah.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
Burj Al Arab, and you're most welcome. And you have arrived at a place that many people around the world dream of visiting, but very few, as you know, have reached. So congratulations, and you're mostly welcome. Allow me to share with you the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Prime Minister of the UAE, the Vice President and the ruler of Dubai. He wanted this place to be the most iconic. He wanted to put Dubai on the global map. So my question to you all is, how did he find the best to put his vision to life? Well, he held a competition that is won by the internationally acclaimed interior designer Khuan Chew. I want you to all remember her name because it will be mentioned a lot throughout the journey. Our Ramad hospitality is all about looking after people and treat them like one of our own. Here at the Burj, we've taken that tradition but taken it to the next, the highest level. In a few moments, we're going to step into the lobby. I want you to notice every tiny, beautiful detail you notice. You might spot one of our custom-made Rolls Royces that is specially made for Burj Al Arab, and also the aquarium that is home to 50 species of fish. But most importantly, as soon as you get to the lobby, I want you to all look up.
Wow.
You'll be standing in the world's tallest atrium that is 180 meters tall. All these colors that are in the atrium are quite eye-catching, and you also wonder and ask yourself why were all the colors specifically. Well, this hotel specifically are for design home concept that are meant for the 4 elements, that is earth, water, air, and fire, as you see here in the carpets, all representing the four elements, all coming from the ancient symbol, the tree of life. As soon as you get to the lobby, we'll be reaching to the dancing fountains. We'll take a nice brisk walk around the dancing fountains, enjoy the beautiful view, take as much videos you want, and I want you to feel with the brightest smile you can ever have. And we'll immediately head to the panoramic lift. But just a tiny task I would like to ask. Just keep up with me because this is still a working hotel, so we can't be stopping for a long time in the lobby.
Okay.
So are you all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, please. Let's start. see in front of you, the beach club, is brought in back in 2016. It wasn't here before, so it's brought in 6 pieces from Finland, assembled all here. And what you see in your left corner is the pond. Quite a view, isn't it? Yes. You can see it like a boat, like a sail actually. You notice that?
No, I don't
Like a
know.
sail of a boat.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Royal Suite, the jewel in the crown of the Burj Al Arab. Please come in, I've been expecting you. Good afternoon. It's my job to make you all feel like superstars. Anything you may want or need during your stay, it will be my pleasure to make it happen. Day or night. Whether that be bookings at Shimmer's restaurant at Jumeirah Beach Resort, a simple chauffeur travel, or maybe even an afternoon tea in one of your private rooms, I will arrange everything. Now let me ask you, how spectacular is this entrance hall? I personally love the golden marble staircase, the 24-karat gold-plated ceilings and walls, and even your own private elevator. This is all designed to entertain and delight you and your guests. Now the Royal Suite is bright and full of color, and it looks absolutely amazing on camera. So please feel free to take as many pictures as you like. However, please keep up with me as we have so much to discover. Are you ready to have your first glimpse into ultimate luxury living? Right this way. We are about to enter the living room. Get ready for a burst of color.
Wow.
So earlier today, you learned about the 4 elements with my colleague Saeed. Fire, water, earth, and air. Now Khuan Chew said that fire was the strongest and brightest color of them all, the king of the palette. Which is why here in the top of the hotel, you may see more reds and yellows. And even on these silk walls behind me, you may see a variation of orange here, maybe even red here. And during the night, you may even have a totally different shade, as these silk walls appear to change color depending on the light and its position. Now, His Highness wanted this room to have a totally welcoming feeling, while still being beautiful and luxurious. He envisioned in the initial design the international elements as well as Arabian motifs. Now, the Royal Suite features antiques and artworks from all over the world. For instance, this Japanese screen behind me dates back to the 19th century, and it is over 200 years old. But speaking of screens, let me show you the golden TV in the TV room. Now, it is easy to forget that when the Burj Al Arab opened 22 years ago, the technology in this room was cutting edge. From the remote-controlled lights, blinds, and even the golden 55-inch TV were nearly unheard of. Whereas nowadays, a regular 55-inch TV is considered routine. So imagine yourselves relaxing on these very comfortable sofas, watching the latest release of your favorite film or TV show, while I would be upstairs, unpacking your bags, and running you a bubble bath, infused with our signature scent by Hermes. But you all haven't been upstairs yet. Allow me to show you the upstairs of the room. Now the windows here are actually cleaned all year round. It takes 2 weeks to clean each side of this iconic hotel. Now let us imagine that you are walking around in your exclusive Burj Al Arab bathrobe and suddenly the window cleaner appears. Do not worry, as these windows are actually triple laminated, which means you will be able to see out, however they cannot see in. Now madam, do you like the color pink?
Yeah.
Then this room?
Gold, no?
Yes, everything
This is gold.
gold
Brass
plated.
Gold plated.
Gold plated. And this room is just for you.
Yeah, this is brass. I want to see the real gold.
You will say that.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Majlis, a traditional Arabic meeting place where you can sit and relax with your friends and family. Now sir, you might think that this room is a bit too pink, but not for His Highness, as he actually rejected the first swatches of fabric for not being pink enough. Eventually, the interior designer Khuan Chew took inspiration from a vivid pink candy called Brighton Rock, which plays an essential part in an English seaside holiday. Now, many celebrities have stayed in the Royal Suite, just to name a few: Kendall Jenner, Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, and even Nelson Mandela. But now we're about to enter her bedroom. I say her bedroom because here in the Royal Suite, we have separate fitted rooms fit for both kings and queens. Impressive. As in all the rooms in the royal suite, unique materials have been sourced from around the world to create this breathtaking bedroom environment that you are feeling right now. Now, if you have a look at the walls, maybe we'll see a ladybird. And each of these ladybirds was hand-stitched with a golden thread. And this is the last roll of its kind. As well as the curtains. And that's what I call special attention to detail. But earlier downstairs in the TV room... Ah, super! It's ready! So here you would be able to indulge in your signature scented bubble bath. However, if you're like me and you prefer to shower, why not do it while being surrounded by 24-karat gold? So did you know that the Burj Al Arab is the only hotel that offers these toiletries as amenities in retail size and hand shows in bed linen?
She's gonna take a shower.
Pattern on the marble throughout the bathroom. It may seem like one piece, but it actually took 6 months to figure out how to cut and assemble this incredibly rare Italian marble to look like one seamless piece. Now the palm may not be the only view that catches your attention, as you may have missed the secret mirror that is positioned above her bed. Now they say that a woman should be able to see her beauty from all angles. With 9 different types to choose from, and this is all to intensify your sweetest dreams. But you've only heard of half of the story. If you were impressed by her bedroom, just wait until you see his. Let us head to his side of the royal suite. Welcome to the master bedroom. Here you'll find some of the most unique and exclusive design elements in all of the Burj Al Arab. Now if you have a look at the wall fabric, you can see that there's even more hand-stitched gold. And this was sourced from one of the best fabric houses in all of Europe. Now you have your own TV that is set into the ceiling, and should you ever get bored of what's on TV, you can always rotate the bed at a touch of a button. We're talking about rotations. Have any of you heard of aim divide?
Yeah.
Now, a few things to mention before we head back downstairs. There's a private dressing room and a bathtub toilet. It'll actually sense your motion and it'll open. So just have a look at the beautiful yellow sienna marble for Gianni Versace, as it was used in Versace stores around the world. Now, Khuan Chew had to submit a proposal to the quarry when he died in 1997. So we have handmade carpets from India, we have marbles from Italy, and fabrics from the royal suppliers in London. All this to show you that the royal suite is all about opulence. Now imagine that you want to capture a photograph and send it to your friends and family to share your luxurious stay. Well, I know just the spot where you can create your own moment of history. This very staircase. Now if you want to dance, you can. But let us take our picture. So Khuan Chew calls this room the sunburst room. As you can see that the 4 elements are reoccurring here. Now remember the ladybird and the gold fabrics from upstairs? Just have a look at these fabulous curtains. If I told you the price of these curtains, I think you'd gaze at them a little bit more than the outside view. Just a square meter of one of these curtains could buy you a one-night stay here in a deluxe suite. Now the dining room has hosted many special occasions. No matter whether you're entertaining high-profile, celebrating, or romantic anniversary dinner, every detail has been thoroughly thought through. Guests even have the option to dine in the suite with their own. You need a dressing room and a bathroom. Well, that's because here in the royal suite we can comfortably accommodate up to 6 guests, with this very room being turned into the 3rd bedroom upon request of the guest. Now with that being said, unfortunately our time in the royal suite has come to an end. But there's still so much more to discover inside. So welcome to the Experience Suite. This is a self-guided tour.
Hello.
How are you? Everything is okay?
Very good. How are you?
The rooms?
Okay.
by yourself, but in my opinion, I recommend you to begin upstairs
Okay.
on the top right room.
Okay.
I will show you where the
Thank you.
where the architect studio is.
Tom Wright architect, when he was sitting and having a dinner at the restaurant, he was inspired by the yacht. So then he did this sketch first time in 1993 October, and the construction started in 1994. It took around 5 years for the construction, 3 years for the artificial island and 2 years for the hotel. Scientists didn't agree for this because the sunlight would affect the people who is staying. They will not get enough sunlight. So that's why this was the first project in the UAE, which was they were constructing on the artificial island, which is on the sea. So then he also had a different vision of arrival. Nowadays people are coming in the Rolls Royce and helicopter.
Yeah.
So he had planned in a zip line, the entry for the Burj Al Arab with underwater tunnel. But this also didn't approval because of the really high strong winds in the UAE. This was been cancelled, and this never happens because it's an artificial island. They cannot dig the part. So maybe I'm waiting for this in the future. It's like a replica of Khuan Chew, interior designer.
Basically living and sleeping in Burj Al Arab.
So
Rushing.
she's our interior designer.
So she's the one who did it.
Did the whole Burj Al Arab design.
Project the lifetime
Wow. She's still alive?
project will ever match.
Japanese? Chinese.
She keeps coming to the hotel.
Basically asked us to
She has unlimited pass, yeah, for free. Unlimited pass for life.
Yes.
Free for life, no?
She gave her life here
Yeah.
for her to complete the project. And these are the original sketches of her.
basically asked us
We had
to design something.
we don't have technology those days. It's all hand painted. So
Wow.
the interiors was like this.
Ever again. I wanted people
And we had maybe your favorite room.
The pink room.
No, the Queen's room.
There's more I can. I'll show you something else. So just do it again.
So we'll go 360. This one can take you back to the past, or it can take you to the future. For instance, we just choose the future. So here you can go to the helipad. You're already at the helipad, and you can see more features. For instance, this is one of the projects, our project that is coming.
Yeah,
up.
the new project,
It's
Burj Al Arab,
Burj
yeah.
Al Arab. It's gonna look like this.
Amazing. And show us the past.
So I can show you some of the past. So here you're on the helipad. Okay.
We're on top of the helipad.
An experience on the helipad.
I want to be there.
On top of the building. So I told you visit places that you don't support. I mean exclusive places of the Burj Al Arab. So I'll take you to the past. Okay, so we go to the past.
Wow.
This
It's
is the
all
past.
Dubai, yeah?
Wow.
Yes. So I'll take you to 1978.
Let's stay in the past.
Okay. How Dubai was surviving, they survived on fishing
Wow.
and pearl desert. So this is the heritage. Here we are at the Dubai Creek.
Yeah.
Okay. 1964. Basically, they were surviving on fishing.
Why you need to have to run around like this?
So
For
it's
the
like
place,
a
for the
Dubai.
real.
It's called augmented reality.
It's like 360.
360 degree.
So you can see also the top, bottom, everything.
Wow.
So this is how it looks like. Perfect. So that's all.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Well, that was an amazing experience indeed. Frankly speaking, it's in a way exceeded my expectations, and I believe it's different what you see on the video and when you are actually present here and when you enter inside of this room, which is $25,000 per night, which is 90,000 dirhams. And attention to details of the quality of the materials, attention to everything, the gold-plated walls. So it's, frankly speaking, it's wow. I would say it's wow. So a few words about the tour, how it works. So you should book it online. The price of the ticket is 400 dirhams, which is $110 US. You can park your car in Jumeirah Beach Hotel. Then from there, with the buggy, they'll bring you here to the entrance. There is a separate entrance to the people who are taking this inside Burj Al Arab tour. You can go inside, elevator, as you saw on the video. You go to this royal suite. Then after that, you go to this experience center, where they explaining about the design, about architecture, the construction, how it was built, etc. And then at the exit, you can come to this beautiful lounge here. It's called Uma Lounge, and beautiful view to the sunset. You can order some drinks, and also I have to mention that you can. Before you book the ticket, when you book in the ticket, actually, you can choose the option, including the drink, including the cappuccino gold-plated with the gold, cappuccino with the gold. It costs 60 dirhams, around, let's say, $18, or drinks. And then you can go to the lobby lounge and sit there, because now we wanted to go there and it's all fully booked. So if you want to try this cappuccino with the gold, you need to book that in advance as well. So in my opinion, it's worth it. $110, it's 90 minutes, 1.5 hour tour, but definitely it's the experience of a lifetime. And as you know, the cheapest room in this hotel costs $2,000 per night. And now I went to booking.com, nothing is available for $2,000. The minimum one is at 30,000 dirhams, which is $8,000 per night. And only paying $110, you can come and you can experience all of this. So definitely must visit. I recommend you to go here, and you will like it. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you in the next video.